What is going on, guys? This is Ninja here. Today I'll be doing the top 5 things I didn't like about Black Ops 3. Now, I do like Black Ops 3 a lot, but there are just things that I didn't like about it. If you want to see my other video of top 5 things I like about Black Ops 3, check it out on my channel. But other than that, today I'll be going to the things I didn't like about it, where it comes down to just overall just bad experience of the game, or just errors, or all kinds of stuff. They'll definitely be mentioned on the list. But other than me just talking about it as usual, let's just get into this. Coming into number 5 spot, we have too many bugs at launch. What happens when you have too many bugs at launch? It leaves a bad reputation on the game. Look, don't get me wrong, it was fun when bugs were around as well, but nowhere near where it was right now. But oh my god, it was just like buggy and things were unplayable. Like, for example, the campaign cutscenes were like glitchy. The zombies, whenever you skip the cutscene, for some reason the cutscene affected the game as well too. Like, for example, if you're playing the Giant, you could hear the Mule Kick song from like the camping zone when it's not even nearby you. And also when you play the cutscene, the game would always crash every time. Pressing the home button makes the game unplayable as well too. Is not just crash. In fact, it was so unplayable that they had to fix like literally so many times. Around it was like 5 or 4 patches, and it was ridiculous. Multiplayer also had glitches where when you join a match, or when you even like end the match, it would always crash like a majority of the time. It was so bad that they had to fix it straight away. When they finally did, it was just like, couldn't you just do it already now? But other than that, it was at launch, so that's the only reason why it wasn't higher. But at the same time, it still is a bad example of what to have at launch. So anyways, but too many bugs at launch comes in at the number 5 spot. Coming in at number 4 spot, we have disconnect errors. Yet still to this day, they haven't fixed it since launch. And come on, Track, you could easily just fix this, for God's sakes. So, what makes this error so stupid is the fact that you can't even join your friends. You even get disconnected for no reason. The Call of Duty service, it's just so stupid. Like, for example, I was on the round 108, shot one gun, the thunder gun, and then I get error not joinable, or should I say error disconnection from the Call of Duty service thing. And I'm thinking, come on, couldn't they just fix that? Not just that, but even with like multiplayer, I can get error not joinables for no reason, disconnections for no reason, trying to join a friend, disconnect, all that crap. And just whenever I see this error, the lobby is not joinable, I always think, for God's sakes, fix it already. The only reason it is not higher on the list is due to the fact you can dashboard to fix it for only a certain period of time. But yet it's still not permanent due to the fact that they will never fix this bug, which is stupid. Well, that's what you call laziness. Other than that, it's not the biggest glitch, but it's definitely one annoying one. So anyways, the disconnect errors comes in at the number 4 spot. Coming into the number 3 spot, we have only one map in Zombies without DLCs. This is what really pissed me off the most when I first got BO3 at launch, was the fact that it only came with one zombie map. Multiplayer, of course, came with a good amount of maps, and pretty much all that stuff. But zombies. Oh my god, when I first played Shadow, I thought this was gonna be amazing, but it sucked. Not just that, but I noticed there was only one map which sucked. It was ultra tedious. The map itself was boring after playing the 3rd time. Not just that, but also it was way too easy to get to high round attempts. Other things I didn't like about it was just that the map itself was just like, why is it here? The songs on the map was boring. The Easter egg was really hard, but by the time you finally get it done, well, it really isn't rewarding, because it only gives you points, calling card, and a perk. That's all you get. Really, come on. Thank God they fixed it in Black Ops 4 and actually gave us free maps. But the only problem is that Shadows of Evil itself Well, I wished we could have got the giant, and maybe why couldn't they even introduce Horizon Direction that time? That would have been great. Like, come on, really, Treyarch? What were you thinking of when you're making these maps? The only reason this is not high on the list is due to the fact that there's something worse than this. But other than that, only one map in Zombies without DLCs comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming into number 2 spot, we have Bad Campaign. I hated Campaign so much. It was not just I didn't like, but I also hated it as well too. Like, just, it didn't make sense from the start, didn't make sense from the finish, doesn't even explain why the characters even came together. Your main customizable character doesn't have a name, which is stupid, and even on the subtitles it just says player. Like, come on, couldn't he come up with a better name, or her, or whatever gender character that it is? Like, couldn't they come up with a better name? Other than that, really just the overall campaign experience just destroyed, like, itself from start to beginning. The ending sucked, the starting was horrible, everything is horrible, the maps are horrible, challenges are horrible. Pretty much you could just say everything is horrible. The only good thing about it was just to introduce cybernetic abilities and, well, customizing your guns. But otherwise, guess what guess what game decided to use customizable class things? Black Ops 2. So it's pretty much nothing this game really is with its campaign. And, well, just all the other modes suck in it for the campaign. And other than that, I could go on forever talking about this, but let's be real here. The campaign is horrible, and if you want to experience yourself, try it, and don't say I didn't warn you about how much it really sucks. Anyways, the campaign, really, really bad campaign. The bad campaign comes in at the number 2 spot, definitely. Coming into number 1 spot, we have microtransactions. Never add this mode ever in a game. Let's be real here, it's so stupid to the point that why on earth would they just... I don't get what Activision was thinking. Oh yeah, if every game has microtransactions, sure should we be able to have it. So they put it in, and oh, my people, including myself, hate microtransactions so much. It's pretty much a giant waste of time of earning skins and all that, when in reality you could probably earn them by challenges in like every other video game outside the microtransaction year of gaming. And oh my, it sucks. This mode shows how much of a waste of time the creators want to just make you waste your money on crap that you should never have to spend. Because let's be real here, we have DLCs which are like, you know, depending on what you like and that. But we shouldn't have to be forced to have the stupid microtransaction crap in the game. And this is also the main reason why I've actually came back and quit so many times on Black Ops 3, is because of this stupid mode. Is it the trial weapons? No. Is it the out of bounds crap? No, it's this. It's the stupid slot machine mode. I didn't come here to play a video game just to play slot machines. I came here to actually play the game itself, not gambling. And this is just stupid. It doesn't help that it even is in mobile games. Like, come on. Like, why should... I think overall, in my opinion, and I still think to this day that AAA gaming should be a permanent forbidden ban in like every video. It should be removed, or they should pay a ridiculous fine. It's so stupid to the point that it just ruins what makes a fun game. I came here to play the Call of Duty experience, not to play the casino game. I didn't want to play this crap. Not just that, but it doesn't help that it's also in Zombies as well too, as multiplayer. Like, come on, really? Like, why? It's just like, you have to pay so much money just to be competitive in Zombies, just have to be so competitive with multiplayer just so you can have the next black market weapon. That is the stupid idea ever. In fact, it's so bad that even Mr. Ruffle Waffles really hates this mode as well too. Even many YouTubers hate microtransactions as well too. Even people that aren't even YouTubers also hate this mode as well too. And oh god, this just doesn't help that this is in the game. The last thing I'm going to say, because I don't want to take forever with this, is that whatever you do, don't spend your money on this crap. Even if your friend says, oh, but it's the best thing, don't. Just ignore it altogether. It is a giant waste. So much of a waste of money that you could probably be eating food worth that money. You could probably even be surviving with plenty of things, even buy a house worth that money. It's so stupid to the point that like I said before, it should be banned forever, and anyone that implements it in the game should just have a massive fine altogether. Overall, microtransactions, the worst mode in gaming history. One real last thing before it's ended off. Anyone that also not just will get a fine for actually putting it in game, it should also be forced to remove it as well too. But anyways, microtransactions, never ever ever return this crap again, and it so comes in at the #1 spot any day soon. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to stay up to date, click the bell. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll see you until my next video.